Hi everybody, I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy. Now here is your colour numerology forecast for the week commencing the 19th to the 25th of October 2020. Okay, we're still in October, but we are shifting out of Libra and into Scorpio on the 23rd, which is Thursday. And there's an interesting initiation taking place on that day. So I'll talk about that in a bit more detail soon. First things first, we have to remember we are in the universal month cycle 5, which is Mercury in the colour mirror system, which is this beautiful deep sort of almost emerald green over emerald green. It's about space and freedom and versatility and communication. So that kind of governs this whole period of time. Now we are on the 19th experiencing buddhic bliss. This is magenta over gold, and this is really where our divine love comes together with our authentic power, and it's a time of peace and plenty. So the 19 reduces to a 1, and it's actually fresh new energy coming in, which is really positive, and it's where you start recognizing your value, you start being aware of your soul's work, and it brings in a sense of enlightenment. And actually Monday and Tuesday hold a very similar vibration, apart from on Tuesday, which is the 20th. It's bringing that magenta divine love to the copper earth. So that's why, it's an awakening that's taking place. It's actually happening all throughout this year because we're in 2020. So it's like all these star seeds waking up and we're all like, oh my God, I finally understand who I am and what I'm here to do. We want to bring that soul love down to the planet. So this is amplified on Tuesday, and you might be feeling quite sensitive but quite intuitive as well during Tuesday as well, because the 20 carries the energy of the number 2, which is feminine, and also partnerships as well. So you might find that with all this lovely Libran love and romantic sort of balance and harmony energy on Tuesday, it could be really beautiful for relationships and expansion and awakening within two different people coming together. Now, on Wednesday, we are on the 21st, and this one is called the Key, and it's gold over yellow. Now, the Key is really about us finally taking responsibility for our lives, that we are the conscious creators and co-creators as well with our lives, So it's where we step away from fear-based patterns and into more authentic power and wisdom. So traditionally at the age of 21 we get the keys to the door so we can start our own lives. So this is where you learn how to be of value, and gold is all about value in your conscious mind there, and that's about you becoming the alchemist, so shaping your destiny and your life as to exactly how you want it to look. So this is beautiful, again, a beautiful part of your soul's evolution. And actually it is all about soul evolution this week. So we've got a lot of magenta, which in color therapy relates to the soul. It relates to forgiveness, and it relates to letting go of judgment. And it also relates to finding our purpose work on the planet and then sharing that with all of the people around us. So it really is about bringing that beautiful divine love to the earth in a very practical and real way. So Thursday, forgiveness comes in as well. So this one is the 22nd, and that's a master number, the 22. The 22 is the master builder, and it's where you can actually start putting together the building blocks of the work that you're involved in so that it can be implemented in a practical and logical and actually quite a physical and material way. But forgiveness sometimes needs to come in when this bottle shows up, because it's really about, you accepting and letting go of judgment, okay, towards yourself or anybody else around you, because it's only when we step out of judgment that we release duality, and nobody wants to exist in separation. So in order to do that, we have to sort of go, right, okay, I'm going to forgive them. It's never about condoning behavior, but so the soul can move forward. And that's why it's a master number, the 22. So and that can actually happen within a dynamic and within a relationship as well. On Thursday, we have the initiation bottle here. Now, this one is very beautiful, isn't it? It's very royal. It's royal blue over royal blue. And an initiation actually is where your soul has learned a lesson, and sometimes it's quite a deep and painful lesson, and sometimes it's not. But it's about you've gone through an initiation of sorts, so but to come out stronger. So it's like any challenges that you've been experiencing are coming to an end, and actually it comes about just as Scorpio enters into our charts, which is all about death and regeneration. Not like a physical death where we have to cark it and then sort of be reborn, but it's about, like the end of an old belief pattern, behavior, process, emotions, whatever it is. But it can sometimes be, going through the dark night of the soul. So movement is actually around on the Thursday, and this feeling of conscious evolution. It's like a blasting open of the third eye chakra, which is very much related to this indigo royal blue energy. And it's almost like a coming of age. It's like this phoenix rising out of the ashes. So watch out for that. It's going to be really fantastic and interesting, because there's a lot of Mercury movement behind that as well. The Saturday, you've got the 24, which is love, money, and creativity. And that's what's actually attainable for you on Saturday. But sometimes it's only by letting go of codependent relationships, or where you're in where you've stopped believing that you are both Father God and Mother Earth, and you're giving your power away to the external other. And we all know, that is something that both Librans and Scorpios tend to do. Scorpios are very much embroiled within, their sexuality, and it's kind of it sometimes can manifest as the unions within their sexual relationships becoming quite intense and impractical, and trust issues come up. And actually on Sunday you can see that as well, where we've got turquoise and yellow together. It's about trust and fear of betrayal in relationships, so trust issues that are coming up, but it's for a lesson. So watch out when Scorpio comes in. There could be all of this unnerving energy coming up around you, where you feel like, oh, can I trust myself? Can I trust them? Is this really what I want? It's this sort of stuff that's coming up. So hopefully that's made sense for you. I'll be back next week with some more color numerology insights. So please make sure that what you do is you subscribe to the Numerologist channel and click the bell for future notifications so you never miss one of our videos, and then head down into the links section and get your free your free numerology video insights, which will unlock the secrets of your unique personality code. Bye for now.